What's up YouTube? Jason here, Morph Mixology. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe down below, put a comment, let us know you're new. And this is going to be a super quick video. I'm just really excited because this finally came in the mail. We had a little bit of mix up with the ordering and the shipping and whatnot. But if you remember, in my 10 hive breeder video that we did and the moving up video that followed after that, I mentioned that we were talking about getting rid of these gray Freedom Breeder 40 tubs and replacing them with clears, since everything else is clear. Had a number of people message us that were interested in them. Thank you so much for the support. Got working with a guy, super patient, because like I said, we had been trying to get these new ones in, and we got something mixed up with them, and so it's been a little bit longer, but he's been real patient, so thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Yours are on the way quickly, but we got to get them turned over first. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna put some music behind this, just kind of enjoy. Not gonna be a real crazy video, but we're gonna go ahead and take all 10 of these out and replace them with these. So exactly the same tub, with the exception of it's missing the water bowl. Freedom Breeder does not readily stock the FB40 Semi Clear with a cup. They can get them, they can make them. They just don't carry them often because it appears, you know, the vast majority of their racks come with the gray tubs and most people don't change them. I've talked to a lot of people that use the Freedom Breeder rack, the whole thing, and they actually order gray or clear tubs on purpose, and I think I will too. I like the clears, so no worries there. Obviously we have lots of these. If you don't know how these work, go back about 20 or 30 videos. There's a video on how I make these little water dish holders and whatnot, and they'll fit in here perfectly, so not too worried about that. You may see when I'm doing this during the montage that I change over some bedding, but not all. This bedding is relatively new, and I'm on a rotating cycle with bedding based on shed cycles and stuff like that, so there's no point in throwing this out just to put new one in here. It's same snakes going in anyway, so if you don't see me change the bedding, that's why. It's all new anyway. And I'm gonna probably do some misting while I'm at it too, because it's winter in Montana and it's dry. So sit back, enjoy the music. I'll find something cool to put underneath this, and we're just gonna move around. I'll come back when I'm all done and show you what they look like complete, because I think they're gonna look really nice. I like the clears, so let's get into it. Alright guys, well, as you can see, we have most of them in. I do say most, you can't see the bottom of the rack. Did run into a little issue. This is by no means Freedom Breeder's fault. In fact, they were fantastic for this issue. I got to the last two, the very bottom two down here, and as I was pulling them out of the box, this is what I found. This is one of them, and this is the other one. This one's obviously not nearly as severe, but it is indeed broken. So you can see here there's a bunch of big broken plastic pieces in here. So I took a couple of quick pictures, emailed them over to Julie at Freedom Breeder. She called me right back immediately, said, hey, what's going on? I told her. She said, all right, send me I got the pictures, I'm gonna file the claim. Next ones will be, or the two replacements will be out to you tomorrow. So A+ for sure for customer service on Freedom Breeder's part. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to finish this video the way I wanted because the bottom two aren't finished. But I'll show you the last 8 of them, and it still looks cool anyway. So I'll just show you really quick here. I really like the clears. So you guys can see now, let me zoom out here. You can see now that the whole setup is clear. So if I get out of my own light, so they're obviously not crystal clear like these are or like these are, but they are clear to the point where I can see the bedding. They can get light in and out as they want. Obviously you can see movement through them, so I just really like the clear in general. It's nice now that they all match, but I like the clear in general. I think that even if it's just a little bit of light from the room when I turn it on 3 or 4 times a day and come in, or the little bit of light that we get through the window over here, I think it's good for them to at least see the interaction, have some change up and down. It's not just a solid dark box all the time. And for me, I like being able to look in the edges and just kind of visually see what's going on. Either see they're right up against the front. Maybe if I look at the rack and all of them are pressed way up against the front without ever opening a tub, I can say, okay, the rack's probably running a little too hot for some reason, or whatever the case may be. So I like them, I love them. I know some people are gonna say, no, they're not gonna feed right, or they're not gonna do or whatever. Everyone's got their own personal opinion. I've talked to plenty of professional breeders that use the clears, both ARS and Freedom Breeder, and they like them. It's just my opinion. They match, that's the first thing, and I like the look of them, and I think it's good for the snakes, so that's what we're doing. Unfortunately I didn't get to do all 10, but again, no big deal. That one's on FedEx. Part of the problem is I'm sure it's really cold out here. It's only about 25 out here, so they're probably super brittle because they're so cold. Anyway, Julie said it's on the way, so good on them for fixing it. I appreciate it, Freedom Breeder, if you guys are watching for some reason. And otherwise, that's about it. Real quick video. Thanks for checking it out. Like and subscribe as always. Comment down below, what do you think? Do you run clears or opaques? If you run Freedom Breeder tubs, if you run tubs like these, and obviously you run mostly clears anyway. And just tell me what you think. Appreciate the feedback for sure. We're doing really well. These labels, by the way, these are getting changed. I have new ones being printed currently, and you'll understand why when we get to those. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.